Testing, testing. Hello. Okay, mic is working. Show up any moment now. Oh, hello, hi. Hi, we're doing more Leetcoding today, specifically TikTok interview questions. Also, I got a new background. Look. Looks pretty cozy. Yeah, I wanted to try creating more of a cozy vibe, I guess. I was looking at relaxing coding music thumbnails, and I also saw Lo-Fi Girl. I was like, maybe I should get cozier backgrounds. Ironically, this was pretty easy to find. I just Googled VTuber free backgrounds, and this was like the first Reddit post that showed up. So, thank you to whoever made this. Wait, actually, should I credit whoever made this? Hold up. YouTuber free backgrounds. Oh, this dude. Yeah, here. Mr. Real the Owl. Is his name Milkpack TV on here? On Gumroad.com. Yeah, a lot of people like the little coffee shop one. Looks very cozy. But yeah, that's where I found background. This one looks cool too. Oh. Uh-oh. It says mid-journey. Uh-oh. I didn't know it was mid-journey. Yeah, a lot of people like the second one though. It's so cozy. Dang it, I actually use AI art. No! Is it okay to continue using this? I don't know, I'll think about it. Most likely I'll keep using it, but I'll think about it. All right, more TikTok interview questions. Binary tree. Should we do hard problems? How much brain pain do I want to do today? Serialize and deserialize binary tree. Oh no, hard problems. I have enough trouble on easy questions. This is gonna take like 2 hours maybe. Serialize and deserialize the binary tree. Serialization is the process of converting a data structure or object into a sequence of bits so that it can be stored in a file or memory buffer or transmitted across a network connection link to be reconstructed later in the same or another computer environment. Design an algorithm to serialize and deserialize a binary tree. There is no restriction on how your serialization/deserialization algorithm should work. You just need to ensure that a binary tree can be serialized to a string, and this string can be deserialized to the original tree structure. Clarification: the input-output format is the same as how Leetcode serializes a binary tree. Huh. You do not necessarily need to follow this format, so please be creative and come up with different approaches yourself. Ooh. I have not done much string processing in Java, like the scanner stuff, so, but we can still try to work this out. Ironically, I really like this. Or should we try a depth first search thing instead? They're doing like a breadth first search thing, right? Would it be easier to do DFS? So I need to sneeze. Hold up. Okay, I needed the mic while I was sneezing. I would have blown all your ears out. Okay, apparently our code will be called as such. Codex, there equals new codec. Deserialize. I want to avoid, I mean, it's just a personal thing, but I want to avoid doing breadth first search if possible. Because kind of annoying to code. Can we by any chance do like a DFS version? Okay. Is DFS possible? Also look, I put a new screen for my drawing space. Hopefully that should make it easier on the eyes. And allow me more space too. Okay, how would DFS work here? Let me run through an example. Depth first search. Depth first is, wait, what is depth first search? Left, middle, right? Something like that? Or is it my children first? Oh, this is not good. DFS order traversal. Oh, there's different types. Okay. Basically any order we want, as long as it's recursive, I guess. What if we did the rule like, do the parent node and then left, right. Parent node, left, right. So then we store 1 over here first. So we serialize 1. And then 2, because we go here, null, null. And then we go to 3. Left, right is 4, 5. Is that gonna work? Am I doing this right? 1 parent left right. Parent left right. Then right. Yeah, I feel like that works, no? Hold up. Okay, 2 no makes sense. 3, 4. How do we know if 5 is the parent of 4 or 3? Can we just store like this? 1, 2, 3 by row? Never mind. This might be the safest way to store it, right? By level. You know what? Sometimes in life, maybe you gotta be a bit less ambitious. You know what? I'll just copy the Leetcode version. It's a tried and true method, right? It should be fine. Okay, yeah, they're literally storing it by rows. So you do a TFS. So for every row, yeah. Breadth first search, use a queue, store it in. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Just keep using queues. Man, is this question worth doing? They did say it shows up in TikTok interviews. This seems like such a niche and specific question though. Oh well, I'll try it. Alright, here we go. Serialize, which is just breadth first search. Q. Renode. Q is equal to new. Linked list. Q dot add root. Let's take care of the base case too, or the easy case. If root is equal to null, return just empty. Yeah, empty works. Okay, while Q is not empty, we will keep processing the nodes. Oh, we also need a string. String result is equal to nothing so far. Q dot renode link node is equal to Q dot, I was gonna say pop, that's stack, right? Remove and then you add the result. Yeah, let's add the result in first. Plus equals Q dot value. Wait, current node value. Q is the Q. Current node value. and then you put in the children into Q. Should I account for null cases? Oh, they're storing the null. That's useful, right? To pad out the spaces. Q dot add. Oh, how do Q's do Q's respond well to null values? Q dot add. I guess we can test it out. Current node dot left. Node dot right. I guess we can check for that case too, right? So if current node is not equal to null, then you add it normally into the string. Else, result plus equals null. Okay. We should probably add a space between these, right? Reified says, "Hi chat. Hi Reified, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good." I'm trying a hard problem for once. Serialized and deserialized binary tree. My strat is to basically do what Leetcode does. Do a breadth first search kind of ordering. That seems logical to me. Wait, this is really hard. Is it the get it guy? Hi, the get it guy. Oh, get it. The get it guy. I'm Alpha Leetcode looks stressful. How long do you reckon this will take me? Is it actually that hard? Okay. 2.5 minutes minimum. Oh, real. Get out of here. 2.5 minutes. I can't even do an easy problem in 2.5 minutes. I'll add an extra space here. I just realized I did that too. Man, I'm kind of concerned too because I don't know how java.scanner works at all. Am I going to be able to parse the spaces? Imagine so, right? You can put delimiters. I forgot what those are called. But it should work. After all this, you return what? Return result. Okay, let's do a sanity check. Are they going to let us have an opportunity to just run deserialize or serialize? Right now this is serialize. Reified says you live in Japan? No, I don't live in Japan. What makes you think I live in Japan? 日本語がすごい下手ですよ。でも頑張ります。日本の喋りたいです。Japan isn't even my first language, by the way. Which is why it sounds so terrible. 昨日までの俺に見えていたのは黒いもやに覆われたものとの世界だった。 Why haven't I run this? I want to try. This needs return null. How do I sanity check just one of these methods? Okay. Okay, I need a different way to add nulls to here. Weirdify says, do you have 2 native languages? No. My first language is English, even though it might not sound like it, I have an accent. My second language is Chinese, with a Taiwanese flavor to it. I wouldn't say that's a native language because I'm not good at the language. 我讲中文也是有点问题的。我小时候喜欢看哆啦 A 梦和蜡笔小新。Yeah, and then back in school, I took some Japanese classes, so yeah, I wanted to watch anime without subtitles. I never got to that point though. Japanese is hard. I mean, learning any second language or third language is hard. Should I have a tree node to just represent bogus null value? Null is equal to new tree node. -1. If current node is null, if current node is not equal to okay, if current node is not equal to null node, then do this. And else result plus. Okay, sure. That should be a better way to detect nulls. Current node left is equal to null. Then put in a null node. Else do current node left. Okay. The Get It guy says, I never got far in learning other languages. Maybe 1 decade. Dude, 1 decade is some good effort in learning another language. Which language did you learn? Spending 1 decade on it is no easy task. That's commitment. Okay, so if my left or right is null, I will insert the special null node. Else, I would continue with whatever I'm doing now. Okay. Please run. Oh no, why is the time limit exceeded? The Get It guy says, I meant that more like maybe 1 decade I'll learn. Oh, okay. So you're talking about the future. Naruhodo. Why is it time limit exceeded? Excuse me. Oh, hold up. Base case? This isn't recursion, so I don't think we need base case. I think what's going on is that I'm taking the children of the null nodes, right? And the null nodes are all nulls. So I'm just gonna have infinite null nodes in the queue, which is bad. Yeah, I see what the issue is now. So I should only add the children if it's not a null node. I should just stop immediately, yeah. Yeah, okay. So if the current node is not null, then I not only add it to here, but I also add its children to the queue. And if I come across a null node, then I stop. Don't add any children in. Current node.left. I think that's what I should do. Okay. System.out.println serialized is equal to results. Cannot read field val because it's null. Why am I passing in a? Okay, so I actually have a null value here. Why? Maybe comma separator need? Oh, I'm serializing right now. Maybe I can add commas, but I don't think that's the issue here. Reified says, oh, stop. String is immutable. String is immutable. I mean, I can make new strings though. Use string builder, Luke. Oh, I've heard of string builder. Yeah, I think string builder would make it more efficient. Hold up. Yeah, note to self. Excuse me. Cannot read val because it's null. Yeah, that is a effectiveness issue, not main issue. System out.println the current tree node. Current node.value. Okay, so I tried 1, 2, 3, and then null. 1, 2, 3, null. Why did I put in a null? Wait, so you can put in a null thing here? Wait, why did I make a null node then? So you can put in null stuff here. Where if I said try current node.value plus... Oh, I was planning to delimit it by... Try current node.value plus... does that not give the same thing? It's still a string here. Yeah, it still gives the same thing. Okay, so we're putting null in the queue somehow, which completely defeats the purpose of a null node. Oof, I'm getting kind of confused. Why can't we just do if current node is not equal to null? Okay, result plus equals to current node.val, q.add current node.left, current node.right. Yeah, does this not work? Yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere now. For some reason, I thought I needed a null node, because queues I thought could not add nulls. Okay. Oh look, that's what we serialized. 1, 2, 3, null, null, 4, 5, null, 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 null. Which means we added null, 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 nulls here. Okay. That's fine, I think, right? That works. I think that works. What about case 2? The base case. Okay, let's work on deserializing now. Okay, we're getting somewhere, boys. Serialization works, basically, I think. I think it's fine if we have like a bunch of nulls padded at the end, right? It should give us the same thing. Okay, on to deserialization, which is going to be more of a hassle. I think I need to use Java scanners, right? Java how to parse string by delimiter. String.split method. Oh, I see. We can use this. String node strings is equal to data.split by, and we're going to split by a space. Okay, just for a sanity check again, we're going to print out our node strings. Arrays dot toString node strings. We're going to call this split. We're going to run this. Okay, this is our split. 1, 2, 3, null, null, 4, 5, null, 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 null. Hey, that works, right? Yeah, I think that works. Very nice. We're getting somewhere, boys. Okay, and then we can read this in like a queue. Yeah. Okay, how do we do this? We'll probably need another queue, right? Queue, tree node, current node is equal to new linked list. We will also need a I int node strings I is equal to, we need to start from the front, right? So let's start from 0. Should we do a while loop based on the queue, or should we do a while loop based on node strings int I? I think I'll try a for loop based on this for now. For int strings I is equal to 0. Strings I is less than node strings dot length strings I plus plus. Should I just call this I? This line is getting too long. I. That's prettier on the eyes. Okay. String current string is equal to node strings I. We need to make we need to convert this to an integer too. Okay, there's two cases. One if current string is not equal to null, then we need to convert a string to a integer. How do we do that? Java string to integer. Okay. Integer.parseInt or integer.value of. What's the difference though? Java difference between integer.parseInt. Oh, they got my question. Actually, value of uses parseInt internally. ParseInt returns an int primitive, while value of returns an integer object. Huh. Okay, so they're basically the same for my purposes. Int value is equal to integer dot parseInt current string, and make a new tree node from that. Tree node is equal to new tree node value. Okay, I need to append it to its parent somehow. How do I do this? Should I have made a initial node and put it into current nodes? How do I tell what my parent is? I need a reference to my parent somehow. Wait, yeah, how do I do this? How do I know what's my parent? Huh, that's hard. Wait, how do I do this? You know what? Maybe I can draw this out on a tablet. Okay. Let's say I have this, right? So 1, 2, 3, null, null, 4, 5. How do I parse this? Like, what's the data structures I need? So obviously when I go to 1, I have a 1 here. Should I put this in a queue still? Okay, so when I go to 2, I make a new 2 node. How do I know what my parent is? I look in the queue, I guess. So I'm like, okay, 1's left is empty, so I'll put in left. And I get to 3. Should I put 2 in the queue next then? Ooh, this is getting messy. Put the queue like here. And then I put 3. I make 3. I'm like, okay, 1 is missing a right, so I'll point it to 3. And then I'll add 3 here. And then I see that 1 is full, right? So I can take it out of the queue. Null, null, okay. Okay. Oh wait. If I do a null, how do I know that 2 is filled up? Should I have a external int? Should I just have some booleans? Like boolean left filled, right filled. Okay, so if I get the first null and I see 2, okay, I'll set left filled to true. I see another null. I'm like, okay, right filled is true. This is true. And at this point, I will remove 2 and reset my booleans. Huh. That sounds like a plan, actually. Yeah. Excuse me. Back to Leetcode. Yeah, I see why this is a hard problem. This is hard to think about. Let's make the initial node in our list, yeah? Tree node root is equal to new tree node. What's the value? Zero. Integer dot parseInt. Wait. Int root value is equal to. I'll put this in a new line. It's getting messy. Integer dot parse. Node strings index 1. Excuse me. Okay. And then I'll put current nodes dot add root. Okay. So my index, I will start at 1 instead. Yeah. I'm also wondering what happens if, should I do a base case? What happens if my string data is just empty? If node strings dot length is equal to 0, return null. Okay, so there's guaranteed to be at least one node, so this should be safe. Okay. And like I said, we'll also do a Boolean left filled, Boolean right filled, in case I have to fill the left or right with nulls. Okay, if current string is not equal to null, tree node is equal to new tree node with a value. We'll just call this Q. Okay. If not left filled, okay, parent node stuff. Tree node parent is equal to q.peak. If not left filled, parent.left is equal to me, so node. And you set left filled to true. Else, if left is filled but right is not filled, parent.right is equal to node. Is a Boolean the right choice for this? Should I just call it int children filled? If children filled is equal to 0, and we start filling from left to right. Children filled plus plus. Else, if we already have one children filled, one children already filled, parent.right is equal to node, and then we reset children filled to 0. And then we pop our node off the queue. q dot remove. Okay, that's for the not null case. Else, if it's equal to null, I feel like it's the same, right? Almost the same. Tree node is equal to null. And then the parent stuff should be really similar. Is it exactly the same? I take my parent. It should be the same, actually. And then the parent stuff can come on the bottom here, I believe. Oh, is this right? I will take tree node out of here so I can access it in scope. Tree node is equal to null. Huh, so this is kind of redundant, right? If I already set it to null here. Let's run this. Man, this is gonna be difficult to debug. You can't find integer.parse. Which line? 53. Cannot find symbol, parse. Oh, it's called parse int. Do I ever add the child into the queue, by the way? Q.add node. And in the end, I will return root. I'm not confident with this. Let's try it. Node is already defined in scope. That's true. I do have some redundant code like here, but I just want a working implementation first. Equals equals. For input string null. Oh, string comparisons. Oh, I cannot talk today. I should be comparing strings like this. Dot equals. Is that how I do it? Java string comparison equals. Yeah, equals. This should be in parentheses. For input string nothing. Where is this? 67? Huh? For input string 53. Oh. And this is for no input. Actually, what is node strings for a empty input? Println arrays.toString node strings. Node strings is just empty. Or node strings dot 0 dot equals Wait, are you kidding? This worked? No way. I got a working answer. What if I remove all my print statements? Wait, that's actually crazy. That's crazy. Let's submit this thing again. Well, we still beat 5%. Wait. I completed the question. What? I didn't think this code would actually work. How? How? I'll take the W. Thank you. I was expecting to be here for like 2 hours straight. Dragon says, hey Chet, you can try HackerRank certification for problem solving. It's free and has 30 days cooldown if fail. Oh, I got the basic one but failed the intermediate, haha. HackerRank certification for problem solving. I never heard of that. HackerRank certification for problem solving. 30 days cooldown if fail. So it's like a certification test to prove that you can do like problems of a certain level. You can add the cert to LinkedIn once you got it. Kind of cool. Oh, I see. So it's like a certification that you can have. I see. So it's like a certification that you can put to a linked list. Like, hey, I mean, not linked list. Oh, I've been solving too many problems. On LinkedIn, you can be like, hey, HackerRank certifies that I can solve problems at this level. I see. Yo, this actually sounds kind of cool. I might allot... Wait, how long does this take? 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay. Do they have policies against streaming this? Huh. It's kind of cool. This sounds kind of fun, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it would be kind of weird if I revealed their answers, right? I mean, their solutions or problems. This looks very interesting. I might try it. I want to try submitting this again. Sometimes it gives me better runtime. 7%. Oh well. But yeah, I'm surprised that this went like okay. My solution was pretty brute force, but hey, it worked, you know? Let me see some solutions. Somebody did DFS. Somebody did recursion. Oh, wait. String builder. Rayify told me to use string builder. Would that make it faster? Okay, how do we use string builder again? String builder, Java. Okay, string builder, and you just keep appending to string. Got it. Okay. String builder result is equal to new string builder, and then every time I append to result, string builder dot append current node dot value, and then result dot append this empty, else result dot append null plus a space, and then you return result dot toString. Can I use string builder here? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Please work. Oh. Semicolon. Semicolon. Hey, let's go. Let's see how much improvement this adds. Dude, that's actually crazy. We went from 7% to 50%. Dang, bruh. String builder is faster. Huh. I didn't expect it to be this fast. I expected us to go like just a little bit up. Wow. That's awesome. Thanks, Reified. Huh. Wow. I guess O of n to O of 1 string appending does make a difference, huh? Especially if it gets to really long strings. What happens if I submit again? Oh, same thing. It's pretty consistent. Wow. All right. Should I do another problem? We did this is the first hard problem we ever did on stream, right? That's pretty cool. Should I just call it here today? I do have another interview today in a couple hours, or in several hours. Oh yeah, I said that I had an interview yesterday, right? I'm not sure how I did. So the interviewer, one of the first things he said to me was, he cared more about the algorithm and data structures that I use, and he said that actually writing out the problem is a, quote, nice to have. I got the feeling that he didn't expect me to actually implement the problem. He just wanted me to say the solution. I'm not sure though. I actually asked him, like, wait, just to be sure, you just want me to say like what the algorithm is and I don't have to implement it? And he's like, quote, implementation is a nice to have. So I'm not sure what to make of that. But yeah, I told him what the solution is by word of mouth, and apparently he liked it. He said it was good, and then he let me start to implement it. I couldn't implement it fully though. It was like a dynamic programming solution. I did recursion with caches. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what the question was, because I may have accidentally said last stream what company it is. If I say what the problem is, then I'm literally revealing their questions for a specific company. But it was a dynamic programming problem, and I'm supposed to return a list of results. I think my code misses some edge cases, so it returns the solution and some extraneous stuff too, which is not good. But at the end, the interviewer was like, quote, "This is close enough." And then he went to the part where he let me ask questions to him, and then he ended the interview. So I'm not sure what to make of that. I don't know. Assuming if he wasn't sugarcoating things when he was saying that implementation is just a nice to have and that it was close enough, then that means I did okay, I think. But I really wasn't sure if he was trying to be like supportive and sugarcoaty. In most interviews I wouldn't have passed if I didn't implement the entire thing. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, but yeah. Leetcode, line 75. I actually tried the problem some more after the interview, and I was able to get the solution. It turns out my base case was wrong for the recursion. There's 2 base cases and I got only one of the base case. So that's why my list of solutions had extraneous solutions. But yeah, you know how we were doing like dynamic programming problems for like a week? That helped so much. I don't think I would have not known how to do the problem at all if we weren't grinding these problems last week. Anshul XYZ says, "How's it going, Chet?" Hey, I'm doing good. Welcome back, Anshul XYZ. How's it going for you? Oh yeah, you missed it entirely, but I was talking about my interview experience yesterday. I actually cannot tell how well I did. The interviewer did say that I just had to tell him the algorithm, and then implementation is a nice to have. I was able to tell him the right approach, but I was not able to implement it completely. It was a dynamic programming question. My solution had extraneous elements in it. So yeah, Anshul says, "I think that's a good outcome." I hope so. Yeah. The interviewer did say that it was, quote, good enough at the end. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm not sure. I can't tell if he was just trying to sugarcoat things or if it's actually good enough. If what he's saying is true, like implementation is just a nice to have and that it's, quote, good enough, then that means I maybe passed the interview. But I feel like for most interviews at most companies, this would not have been a passing performance because I didn't implement it completely. I was missing some edge cases. So yeah, I don't know. We will see what happens. But yeah, it was a dynamic programming question, really similar to some of these questions that we were doing last week. So I'm so glad I was grinding these questions. Yeah, this experience definitely helped me a lot. And trying to do questions on stream in front of people definitely helps with my nerves too. I definitely felt less nervous when interviewing, like, for real. So thank you guys for just being here and staring at me while I'm doing problems and making me more nervous. It actually helps. Yeah, I think the problem was actually really similar to word break, but it was many, many times more difficult. Yeah, I actually looked up the problem. I actually found the problem after I did the interview. It was a hard problem on Leetcode. It was ranked hard. So maybe that's why he was like being easier on me. I'm not sure really. But yeah, I did figure out my error after the interview. I spent like 30 more minutes on it. And it turns out I was missing a base case. There were 2 base cases and I only had 1. So yeah, I was able to solve it at the end. But yeah, that's been the interview yesterday. Genuinely no clue how I did. He's a tough cookie to read. Can't tell if he's being nice to me or not. Anyways, I have another interview today. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. Apparently this company is known for putting out really difficult problems too. So Reify says, sorry, do you have interview yesterday, right? Yeah. I had an interview yesterday. I have another one today. 2 in a row. Yeah, I've been very fortunate to have a couple interviews here and there. Thanks, Reify. Reify says good luck. Yeah, this is also why I was like, should I conserve my brain power today? I literally I spent an hour and 30 minutes doing a hard problem. But hey, I feel like we did okay on it. Reify says, algorithmic, do you have prod experience? You mean the interview questions? Yeah, they were all... Most of the interviews so far have been pretty Leetcoding. Do you have prod experience? Do I have prod experience? I have some industry experience under my belt. I have a couple internships. A little bit of real non-internship experience. But, you know, as you can see, I'm not that great still. Still struggling with just easy questions on Leetcode. But yeah, right now it's 10:36 a.m. The interview is at 1 p.m. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably eat lunch and then take the interview. Oh yeah, you know something interesting? You are nice known algorithms, I bet you pass. Hey, thanks, Reified. But yeah, overall, it's been kind of 50-50 on my performance on the interviews. Some of them I know how to do. Some of them I run out of time, like trying to debug or whatever. So yeah, some of them went bad, some of them went good. Hopefully more of them go good. Also look, I have a new background. Check that out, isn't that cozy? I was looking at... I was kind of just YouTubing examples of cozy coding streams. Maybe I can just YouTube it right now. relaxing coding. I saw this one, so I was like, oh, I kind of like the cozy orangey vibe. Where's Lo-Fi Girl? Oh, I saw Lo-Fi Girl too. Looks very cozy, and I was like, maybe I should try making my streams more cozy looking. I saw this one too. They're all very orangey. So I found some random free orangey background online. It's kind of the opposite of my color scheme. I'm like blue and cold looking. Behind me is orangey and warm. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day today. I just did a hard problem today. I'm conserving my energy. Thank you guys for hopping on the stream. Wish me luck for the interview. Thanks Rayafai for coming. Thanks Anshul, thanks Dragon. I appreciate. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.